Hello, thanks for joining me again. Hope you're well. Just a little bit of a roundup video today because I haven't had a chance to do a proper video. I'm still working things out, trying to come up with new ideas. But I did want to show you some of the photos that I've taken over the last few weeks, because so often when I go out and do videos out and about, I don't really get the best pictures because I'm concentrating on making the video. So I want you to see a little bit more of what I'm hopefully capable of on a regular basis, just so that you can see why I do a photography channel, rather than looking at the photos and thinking, yeah, it's nice to get out and about, but he's not really a photographer, is he? Hopefully I am. So I'll show you that slideshow, and then afterwards I have been working on the pork pie project behind the scenes, so I'll show you just a little bit of a clip from that, which I actually did just down there over in Hope. But yeah, before we get any further, let's crack on with the slideshow.
And let's start with, well, what happened in Manchester recently. Oasis did their homecoming gig, and I didn't go to it, but I did wander around Manchester while people were arriving for that first show. I got a few nice pictures of the crowd and of course lots of bucket hats. So a couple of pictures there that I'm quite pleased with from a documentary point of view, fitting with my street photography style. We also had the cricket on at Old Trafford, and although I didn't actually go to the match, I went to the match, near the match, and saw the people arriving for the first day of the test in Manchester, and got a couple of really nice pictures there without even entering the ground. Just that fantastic array of colour and life. I love cricket. Over the last few weeks, I've also been working hard on my car boot sale project, obviously only at the weekends because that's when you get the car boot sales, but I've got a few nice pictures, and here are just a couple of examples of ones that I took for that project. Also, one of the things that I really enjoyed recently was the trip to New Brighton, and I really like this shot of somebody going up the escalators in Liverpool. A bit of a cliche almost, it's got that London feel to it, but I just like the way the portrait has rendered the colours there. There was also a classic car show near to where I live, and I went to visit that. And this is probably my favourite, with the red, green and amber traffic light cars parked up there in the beautiful sunshine. Lucy and I took a number of countryside walks, and this one actually taken just before I did the introduction to this video. Somebody on this stack of rock, the pop of red in the great expanse of rugged nature works really well. And of course I spent a fair bit of time wandering around Manchester city centre and Stockport town centre, just taking street photographs, and these are a few examples of the better ones that I think I took there. Still not feeling amazingly inspired, but I think I'm getting there, and hopefully these show that my creative juices are maybe starting to flow just a little bit. And something that gets my juices flowing certainly is the sight of a pork pie. So let's catch up on the pork pie project.
So here I am at Watson's farm shop in Hope, Derbyshire, and I'm here to continue with the pork pie project because I bumped into a cyclist up on the Broken Road a few weeks ago, and he said the best pork pies he'd ever had were from this farm shop. He'd come all the way, like 100-mile cycle ride to get a pork pie. So I'm going to try it. I've got my HP sauce to me, I was just passing, but I'm going to give it a go, and I'll see what it's like. It's a small one, it's £2.75. Let's go and give it a go. So it's got a nice coffee from the Hope Chest Deli over there, and I have my pork pie to try. It's got a nice golden crust to it. Looks nice. A little bit of glaze. Need to photograph the pie before I break into it, so just bear with me 1 second. Okay, pie photographed. Let's just break it open. Oh, there we go. That's the filling inside. It's a nice colour. A little bit of jelly in there, just little bits of jelly. And the pastry seems crisp and a little bit soft in the middle. All good signs. So proof of the pie is in the eating. The church bells rang out because it is an exceptional pie. That is the first one I've had that I think rivals archers in a different way. I'm going to give this a 9. Such good seasoning. It's salty but not too salty. The meat inside, it's like standard pork pie meat, but it's just something better about it. It's a bit chewier. The jelly is mixed in really nicely with the meat, so it's not like you get a bit of jelly, you get a bit of meat. It's just all fantastic, and a fantastic crispiness. The mouthfeel is amazing. It smells good, it smells fresh, it smells wholesome, it smells countryside. This is an amazing pie. Well worth travelling to Hope for. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little roundup of what I've been up to. Please do subscribe so you don't miss the next proper video when I'll be out and about again, probably with Lucy. So fans of Lucy, make sure you tune in for that one. But that's it for now. Until we meet again, do take care of yourselves, enjoy your shooting. Bye for now.